Hey guys, welcome back to another EDC update. I'm EDC Gunner because I like EDC and I figure I'd do an update. It's a summer. I haven't done one in a while and I do this pretty much regularly. So if you like EDC updates, please subscribe, and if you like this video, please like. And let's just start off with some basic stuff, which are really boring when you look at it, but they are essential. So I'm talking about my cell phone, because when I leave a phone, you're pretty much handicapped all day if you don't have a phone, whatever you do. And so I'm gonna throw that out. And next thing you need when you leave the home is the wallet. Now, I had many wallet configurations. I had the card holders and all kinds of stuff, but at the end I ended up with the basic two-fold wallet. It has a coin here, coin little keeper, because we do get a lot of coins. And I watched a video from American in Europe. I think is Walter's World and something like that, and he says, "Hey guys, coins are worth something in here in Europe." So yeah, the coins are worth money, and they're not just two small denominations. So I have that, and this is a two-fold wallet. It's by Roncato. It's an Italian company, and I got this as a gift from my girlfriend for Valentine's Day, I believe so. And it's a bit larger dimensions, but still fits my jeans pockets and all other pockets. But I would kind of like it to be just a little bit smaller. But I absolutely love it, and it has taken all sorts of use and abuse, and it's holding up perfectly. And that's a thing when you have a good quality leather wallet. It will not tear down and destroy. Inside I don't have nothing fancy except for a couple of band-aids. Yeah, gotta be prepared. And another thing which is essential to me, especially during the summer, are the sunglasses. So yeah, I have a sunglasses, and they are not leaving my head in whatsoever circumstances, and it's essential. And I would wear them in winter if possible, but it kind of looks weird. Over here I have some major things, but first of all I want to introduce some novelties I started using again into my EDC, and that's a notebook right over here. Notebook I got myself, and there's not a lot of cool, good looking notebooks around here you can get, but I like this one because when you write something you can just do this and you leave a note. And I was carrying this with a pencil, and this is just an office point German pencil, but it writes perfectly, and I like how it writes, so it's a big thing for me, and it's cool, and it's a good pencil, so for jotting down notes. And inside here I will note down some video ideas, and I just like it. It's so cool to have a old school pocket book and a notebook, and I always liked it ever since I was a little kid. And my girlfriend knew that, so the other day I got this little notebook. She saw it somewhere, and she grabbed one for me, and it kind of looks girlish. It has this purple pen here, but I like it. Has this foil here, so this one's cool, old school, but in a jeans and a pocket it gets wrinkled, it gets a lot of abuse. You can see this here. So and this one is a slick, and you just toss it in, and has an integrated here pen, so it has England, the double coaches here, and I like England, so I was thinking of removing, because this can be this here picture here, it can be removed and you have a plain white or gray notebook. But yeah, it's a cool notebook, and here you have a little plastic pencil. This is a cheapo, but it's neat and I like it, and I like the fact that I have a piece of paper and pen with me all the time. So cool, so old school, like a slip joint knife or a manual wind watch. So I have it here, I have that here. I can just put it there, and or this kind of notebook. So I'm trying really hard not to forget this one, and sometimes when I forget it, I always ended up needing a pen. The other thing that I used to wear before, carry on my EDC before, and I kind of stopped doing it, was having a bandana. And one of my last EDC updates, one of the viewers recommended me to use bandana and to have it. And where's the bandana, man? So I decided to grab one and just fold it over for a pocket. And honestly, I haven't used it much, but I like it. I like the purpose, and bandanas are so useful. I think there is a video out there. You can use 100 ways how to use a bandana, and lots of ways. But if you get sweaty, and I get sweaty a lot during the summer, I don't like summer. One of the viewers from Irish viewers complaining about the weather, rain every day, and I'm complaining about sun, sweat. It's no fun when it's every day out there 35 degrees Celsius, unless you are on the seaside. When you're on the seaside, you don't really care, but other than that, I sweat a lot, and it's not really funny. Heat and humidity and sweat. I can't wait for the autumn. So this is a nice bandana. I picked a couple of these. I forget where I found them, but they are 100% cotton and made in USA, and I know how you guys appreciate that. So I picked it up. So I folded it in my cargo. I have cargo shorts and stuff like that in the summer. So I have this in one of my pockets. When I'm wearing jeans, if I don't or if I run out of the pocket space, this will run out, and I will use paper tissues or whatnot. Some other thing is the keys I have. On the keys I have two pry bars. Picoology pry bar. Don't really use it or need it, but it's there just like a extra key, and it's very useful. And Leatherman bruiser, and of course I have a Spyderco here. I think this is a grasshopper, super sharp. I never really use it, but I like the idea that I have it. I wear my keys down here, and these all little things are gift from my friend Laura from Florida out there in the States. I had this dangling on my pocket, or I will use this little carabiner I have. That's the keys, and the main thing, the watches and the blades, and my favorite EDC watch of all time, and especially for the summer, was Orient 3. I took this to the seaside alongside with a G-Shock, but G-Shock I wore it just 2 days, so no, it wouldn't be left alone or left behind. So this is the Orient 3, and this is automatic watch, Japanese watch, and I'm telling you, this is the best automatic dial watch for everyday wear, everyday carry. You can buy for under $200, and it's a watch for a life if you take care of it good. And it comes on a steel bracelet, but later on I've been wearing it on this olive NATO band from Strapmania. I've been sent to check out, so I really like this olive combo. I did some, not pure green, but it's very nice. And the other here watch I have is a Junkers. I've been EDCing this for week or more. Also on a Strapmania Zulu strap, and just very great for it. And this is a German brand. If you like planes and aviations, then you probably know Junkers, and it's powered by Podot 3133 movement. I will review this watch, but it's a very cool watch. It's all mechanical, just as this one, and I like mechanical watches. And someone will come here from outside of my channel and say, who cares about the watches, show us the knives. So these time I've been EDCing Spyderco. This is a Spyderco Persistent. I always mix them with Ambitious and the bigger one, the most popular one, but this is a bit underrated, but works great for me. You can see with those smudges. I've been using it for everything, and just wearing carrying a Spyderco. I have other blades, but carrying a Spyderco, and took this to vacation. Spyderco is such a cool knife. It's not the best knife for the money. You can find arguably much nicer blades for the same amount of money, but Spyderco, it just gives you that nod when you see someone's hold this bloody hole and clip it and the lanyard. You know that you have a fellow EDC enthusiast, so you can give him a nod on approval, say nice Spyderco and stuff like that. So I would just want to say, when someone has a Spyderco, he knows knives, and he's probably in our community as well. So that's it, and I like this. It's such a cool knife. I have a Kershaw, which is I think it's a better build quality, but Spyderco is such a cool knife. And of course I have a little non-threatening blade with me, and I haven't been wearing it a lot lately, but I have this Opinel Inox, and I decided to have an Inox because I'm a lazy guy and I don't want to take care of the carbon rusting me and stuff like that. And this is a number 6, and it's my favorite number for EDC because it's small, non-threatening, and I can always get by with this one. So that's it. EDC Gunner, that was my EDC. I would love to hear about your EDC, so please feel free to write down in the comment section what's your favorite carry of the gear. Do you have something new? Do you have some new watches or blades? I like reading comments, and I always answer my comments as much as possible. So thank you for watching. Please like this video, subscribe, and see you on the next one.